4 amazing exercises that will make you taller. Did you know that the average height of a person in the world is 5.5 feet? Stay tuned to find out how you can add some extra inches to that statistic. Hey Hapthies, today we will be discussing some amazing exercises that may help you add inches to your overall height. Genetics can be a cruel mistress. There is no way to determine what your natural height will be when you are an infant. The only close estimate is that if people in your immediate family are tall, you probably will be too, but even then, nothing is for certain. There are, however, certain lifestyle changes you can make that may nurture your natural height to increase a little. If you are under the age of 25, you have a better chance of adding those extra inches to your height by making changes to your diet. Consuming foods that nourish your bones can have an impact on how tall you will eventually become. All is not lost for people over the age of 25 though. Once your bones are set and have stopped fusing and growing, you can partake in certain exercises that may help you appear taller than you are. These include things like improving your posture so your spine is in an optimal position at all times, as well as activities like regularly stretching. Please stay tuned for a bonus fact at the end, and remember to subscribe if you find the video informative. Hanging. One of the best ways to decompress your spine and joints is by hanging for a few seconds every day. One of the biggest benefits of having a full night's sleep is that in the morning, you may have noticed that you appear a little taller than last night. This is because as you sleep, your spine can rest as well as decompress naturally. As you go about your daily life during the day, especially if your work involves heavy lifting or other exerting activities that affect your back, your spine starts to compress again. The best way to manipulate your spine to continue decompressing throughout the day is to perform a few hanging exercises for some seconds each day. There are 2 main ways you can perform this activity, but the most straightforward way is to just use a pull-up bar and dead hang from it. This is an accessible method that can be performed easily, as a pull-up bar is not cumbersome to keep around for when you want to perform the exercise. The second way is to use an inversion table. You may need to buy one or get a gym membership for this method, but it is considered to be more effective than using just the pull-up bar. It is recommended that you perform at least 15 sets of 20 seconds each week for the best results. Sticking to this routine will make a noticeable difference in your overall height and posture quickly. In addition to helping make you taller, this exercise will also significantly improve your grip, core strength, and the stiffness of your back. Stretching. It makes sense that one of the best ways to stretch your back and help increase your overall height will be, you guessed it, stretching. If you don't usually work out, or if most of your day is spent sitting on a desk, your muscles can become tight and your joints may become stiff. Additionally, your spine will also become compressed and your back may become prone to injury. Regularly stretching can solve all of these problems. This is because various stretching exercises can make your muscles and joints flexible and loose. This promotes overall physical performance and helps you get taller. The side stretch is one popular option that promotes muscle growth while also making them elongated. Performing this exercise can help strengthen your intercostal muscles while also increasing height. The cobra stretch is another great exercise that can help reinforce your spine while also helping it decompress. Additionally, it also helps to stretch the muscles in your shoulders and chest, improving your overall posture. Another amazing stretching exercise is the low lunge arch. This activity can help develop both your upper and lower body. Regularly performing the exercise is certain to improve your height as it lengthens your legs and shoulder bones. The runner stretch technique is brilliant at stimulating the growth of your abdominal and calf muscles. Not only will it make your calves steady and promote height increase, but also effectively relieve any stress you may have. Forward spine stretches are great for your hamstrings, abdominal muscles, and back. It strengthens your glutes and can even help realign your spine, which is sure to promote a height increase. And then there is the forward bend. It is considered the most common stretching exercise, but it is not any less effective. Performing this exercise will help strengthen your calf muscles while also stretching your spine. Basketball. Taking some time out of your week to go down to the local court could be one of the best lifestyle choices you could make, and not just for gaining some extra height, but also for improving your overall health. While the common misconception is that basketball is only for people who are already tall, while professionally that may be true to some extent, the sport can also be enjoyed by people of average height to increase their odds of gaining some extra inches. Partaking in any sport can have massive benefits for your body, like making you flexible and giving you a boost of adrenaline on demand. When you play basketball, your body is made to perform several maneuvers like jumping, dunking, and swiveling, all of which can help strengthen your core muscles while also making them more flexible and durable. Playing regularly can help your body stretch, This includes your spine and legs. When these muscle groups are stimulated, it promotes growth, which is essential for gaining height. In addition to this, dribbling the ball can help improve your hand-eye coordination significantly, and also help strengthen them. This is true for both of your hands, and not just your dominant one. Since the sport requires you to stay on your feet and keep moving, it promotes a healthy amount of blood flow to the various muscles in your legs, which can help increase height. As practice makes perfect, once you make a habit of playing the sport, not only will it improve your health, but also give you fun physical activity to partake in. And the difference in your height will be noticeable as dunking gets easier and easier. Swimming. It's no surprise that most athletes are usually taller than the general populace. This is because partaking in healthy activities like swimming can pay massive dividends when it comes to your overall height and well-being. It is an essential life skill that all children should learn at a young age, but it is strongly encouraged to make it a part of your workout routine after that as well. It is a great workout for controlling obesity and can give your leg muscles the boost they need to grow bigger. When swimming, your body is stretched as you perform strokes, which significantly aid the spine, tendons, and ligaments to become more flexible and durable, increasing your overall height. Another brilliant benefit of swimming is that when your head is at a position lower than your heart while in the water, the blood flow to the thyroid glands is significantly increased, which in result can boost the production of growth hormones in your body. Doing breaststrokes while swimming is your best bet at improving your height. This is because the move entails both stretching your arms and kicking your legs to accelerate in the water. This is a highly effective way to stretch your body as it works all the essential muscle groups needed to increase your height. If you know anything about improving your overall health, including things like your height and weight, you may already be aware that having a healthy diet is also a critical part of having an effective workout regimen. If you didn't, in today's bonus fact, we will tell you all about it. Eating well and working out go hand in hand. If you are oblivious to one, you risk not making progress or at the very least significantly hindering the effectiveness of the other. This is why we would like to tell you about some of the best food options that will greatly complement these exercises to help you gain some extra height. As mentioned before, a diet that promotes bone growth and is rich in protein is the best way to go. Incorporate things like milk and yogurt into your diet to boost your chances of growing taller. Lean meats, beans, and nuts are some other great options, while you also can't go wrong with fresh fruits and vegetables such as apples and bananas. Working towards your goals is not always easy, especially when it entails physically demanding activities, but once you get going and observe that first bit of difference, there is no stopping you. So, go out there and make your dreams come true. Thank you for tuning in, and please hit that subscribe button for more helpful tips about your appearance. What helped you the most in your quest to increase your height? Please share your experience in the comments below.